Hello, my name is George Segali. Thanks for coming to my little tutorial on how to set up a wedding video. Exciting stuff here. We're going to start by making a new bin. I'm very OCD about organizing this stuff, so bins are important. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with a new bin. We're going to call it Sequences. We're going to make another new bin. We're going to call that bad boy Music. You guessed it, one more bin. This is going to be all of your graphics. So we click the Sequences bin so that everything we create down here goes into that specific bin, and we are now going to make sequences for all the timelines. So the first one, I hit Command N and made Getting Ready. Now I hit Command N and I'm making Photo Shoot and / First Look. You can see everything's going up into the sequence bin. Command N, Ceremony, and Command N, we're going to do Reception, and then after that, Command N again. We're going to do one for B-roll, because that's a good place to put your extra stuff. And then we're going to have a sequence for the actual highlight film. So now that we've made all of our sequences, we're going to be OCD and tuck them away in that little sequence folder there. Next up, I'm going to go into my particular file structure, which is the Evo 2018 events, edit, June, we're working on Kelly and Brian, and these are all of our assets. That's the audio from the day and both cameras, so we're going to import that, and now look how fast it doesn't actually go that fast. I just sped up the video, you're welcome. So now I'm looking at everything from camera one. And I can tell you right now, when you see a big clip like that, it's pretty much where you can guess is where the ceremony is going to be. So you hit A, double arrows, and separate it. And because we did have a first look that day, somewhere in these itty-bitty clips is the separation between the getting ready shot and the first look photo shoot session. So here we are getting ready. Dad's little first look. Not to be confused with the real first look, of course. But we're getting there, man. Getting in. Here it is. So, pull back to check. Yep. Okay. Let's separate that. So now to the left is getting ready. To the right is first look. Following that, that big chunk there is ceremony. So in a lot of cases, there are photographs that happen immediately after the ceremony. So we're going to separate that, and eventually we're going to copy these over to the photo shoot sequence. And you can see our photo shoot continues on. And this big clip right here is the ceremony. So we separate that off. And I'm looking through here. This is what we like to call our B-roll. It's not actually footage of anything. It's just the storytelling detail crap. So we copy this up. Well, went too far. So here we go. We copy all that. Command X. Cuts and copies. First I'm going to change colors. Let's make it yellow. Now we know yellow clips are B-roll. Let's highlight that, Command X, and then boom, we go to B-roll. Now remember, we got to take one of these clips to change the sequence settings, and then you just paste that right in there. So your B-roll is ready to go. Let's stretch her out here. And that's our dances. Oh, wait, look at that. We did do more photos. So, yep. Go back inside, so we're gonna move that, and then look at this little photo shoot right here. So, yeah, there he is. So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna change that and make that its own color. Let's go with, I don't know, teal. Beautiful. So now here's those other photos from before. Let's make that teal as well. And right over here. Now, it usually doesn't go down this way. This is a bit unique, where there was a photo shoot during the first look, but we ran short on time, so we had to finish up the photo shoot later on. And then sometimes you do get the opportunity for, right over there on the right, your sunset photo shoot. So this all just gets classified as photo shoot or first look. It goes into that particular sequence. So let's copy, drag in one of these things because it's annoying. Clearly I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Change sequence settings. Good. I want to turn that off. That was a mistake. And paste. Boom. So let's go back to our other sequence. And let's copy off that other bunch of photo shoot footage. And we're going to stick that right there. Boom. Command V. And once again, we're going to highlight, Command X, copy and cuts. And goodbye. Go back over to the photo shoot, not the ceremony, the photo shoot, and Command V, paste. There you go. So now our B-roll is yellow. Our photo shoot footage is teal. So, back to the getting ready sequence where we got everything else left. This is our getting ready footage. This over here is our ceremony footage. Let's take that. And what color should we make the ceremony? How about... Oh, autosave. We're going to make it rose. Rosa. Go up here. Do the thing. Change sequence settings. Command V. Now that's all of the lead camera ceremony footage. Now what I'm doing here is I'm moving it up and getting it out of the way because we're going to paste another camera track in there later. So what I'm doing now is kind of separating off the cake cutting from the dance floor footage, from if there's a bouquet and garter, which I don't believe we had that day. Here's the ring shots. It's going to go to yellow, and I'm going to send that off to B-roll. That's an important B-roll shot. We want to use that every single time. And paste. Move it over because I'm insane, and we're good to go. Okay. We're almost done. Here's the cake cutting. Whoop, wait. We're going to take all that stuff, get ready to dump it in the reception. So that's the intros, that's the cake cutting and everything. We're going to change this color to, and I don't know why it's called label, it should be called color, but whatever. I'm thinking green. No, I don't like green. I'm thinking about it. Here's why. All the audio tracks that you'll bring in are usually green. Not that shade, but let's not confuse ourselves. Let's go with the getting ready is a light blue. So cerulean. Yep. That's a fancy word for other blue. So let's copy that. Let me go to reception. Fantastic. Oops, yeah, gotta do this first. I got punchy, I got ahead of myself. Now we paste it in. Now we're good to go. So, let's take a look at what we got. Command X. I just took out that cake cutting and all that dancing stuff, and I'm temporarily throwing it in the B-roll sequence. Reason why is I'm going to be syncing audio later on, and I do not want to, I do not want to have that there because one, it won't sync, and two, it'll just confuse the Pluralize program that we use. So it's just going to stay over here in B-roll for a while, and go back to getting ready, see what we got there. Photo shoot looks good, ceremony looks good, reception looks good. So let's go back to getting ready. Oh, wait a minute. Reception, there's B-roll. That's the rest of our reception. Okay, so now we understand. I'm going to put my scrubber here. I'm going to close up camera 1. I'm going to open up camera 2. A lot less video. You're welcome. This is just second angle ceremony and second angles for the reception. Through toasts. Intros through toasts. And as you can see, here's the intros through toasts. That's the ceremony. So I'm going to go to the label and change this color to the ceremony color. What was it? Rose? Yeah. So we're going to Command X. We're going to go to ceremony, and remember I moved that out of the way. Command V, boom. There we go. And now, what do I want to do? Let's go back to getting ready. Let's go to reception. And I don't remember what color. Oh, cerulean. Right, we're going to change that to cerulean. Nope. Oh, maybe it was teal. Yeah. Silly me. So, no, wait. It wasn't teal. It was cerulean. See? This is what happens. You get old. Think you know what you're doing. There it is. Okay. We're good. Command X. Goodbye. Put it over in reception. Now I'm going to raise this up a little bit. I'm going to raise that down a little bit to make room. I'm going to put my scrubber on the left. Bang! Now we pasted that and we have both of our camera angles. So I'm going to close camera 2 now. Now we're going to go up to audio. And we're going to take these two right here, which sometimes I will label as reception ambient and reception board feed. Also, see how I'm deleting tracks right there? That's for the Dolby 5.1. We don't need it. That's just a right click and delete. But anyway, these are the ambient and board feed tracks. Now I'm in the ceremony, and I am, well, let's delete these tracks here as well. See the Dolby 5.1? It's stupid. That's what it is. So get those out of the way, and we just put the groom mic in. I always put a microphone on the groom. So we're going to go up and grab the officiant mic, but connection lost. It's back. Okay, we're good. My life. So, that's Mitch. That's why I didn't call it officiant. I called it Mitch. Because what am I doing? Whoa. So now, Mitch goes down here. Okay. So we're getting somewhere now. Alright. So, this is all of the audio and camera angles. We are going to go to Window, down to Extensions, and Pluralize 4. This is the best plugin ever. So we're going to wait for it to wake up, and I'm speeding this process up too. It takes about 5 minutes, but here we go. Blah, it's really fast. Total lie. It'll never go that fast. But now everything is synced. So let's go back into ceremony. Now you notice how I have this new ceremony synced sequence. I got rid of that other sequence, the original, and I moved this in its place because, again, I have OCD. And I'm trimming off the edges, which is C for cut, and then if you want to cut the whole row, you hold down Shift. That's how I do that. And let's see, reception, same situation. We're going to pluralize this bad boy. So go on up. Window, Extensions, Pluralize 4, and here it comes. And synchronize, and we're going to speed that up. Good. Apparently I did something wrong here. synchronize. Alright, we're going to speed that up. There we go. Well, but this little track here, this red guy, I'm just going to move over because it's the same size. It was a dead channel, so, you know, no big deal. You can leave it there or delete it. But, yeah, let's delete it. Get it out of the way. And we'll squinge that down. And we're going to go squidge that up there. Good. And just get it out here to the open. And I'm going to move it over to the side. And now I grab that extra reception footage from the B-roll. And Command X, I take that out and I go to Reception Synced. And I put it right over here. Close that now. And zoom out. So now, gotta make this the correct color, because when you sync footage, it doesn't take the colors that you made when it makes a new sequence. So, what color did I make Ceremony? I remember. Now I gotta open it up over here in the sequences. Good thing I'm so organized. Oh, that's right, I made it rows. So, good. We're gonna right click, label, rows, golden. Alright, I'm gonna put reception in its place, but close the other one. Go to B-roll, that's all still there. So, here's our getting ready sequence. Close up those sequences there. And I'm going to take all this. When we pluralize sync, sometimes it makes a mess, so I just like to put it all up there. So, that's it, my friends. Any questions? Watch it again. Have a nice day.